Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where we've got small town roots, but we've also got nationwide coverage that stretches from Pikeville to Portland, and yes, even across the pond. Lots of solutions with great prices and even better service. And when you need help, you're not stuck just pushing buttons on a call menu. You're talking to someone right here in our region. We care about keeping you connected wherever you go because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
A trial date is set in the Amber Spradlin murder case, and a Pike County man appears in court for his child porn case. I'm Nick Collum, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. Nearly 2.5 years after her death, the 3 men charged in connection with the murder of Amber Spradlin will face a jury. Special Judge Eddie Coleman filed an order Wednesday setting a trial date in the case for Monday, December 1st. Spradlin's body was found June 18, 2023 in the Arkansas Creek home of Prestonsburg dentist Michael McKinney. She had been stabbed at least a dozen times in the neck and head. McKinney's son, M.K. McKinney, has been charged with her murder, while both McKinney's and a family friend, Josh Mullins, have been charged with 8 counts of evidence tampering for allegedly trying to cover up the crime. Coleman's order also officially moves all proceedings in the case to Pike County and sets limits on where and how supporters of Spradlin or any of the parties in the case can demonstrate. Finally, the order designates Mountaintop Media as the official live stream and pool camera for all proceedings. The next hearing in the case will be July 24th, during which time it is expected the prosecution and defense will discuss the experts they intend to call as witnesses, along with any other matters that arise. A Pike County man charged with 20 counts of child porn possession was in court today. Sheldon tells us what happened.
A Pike County man accused of being found in possession of child porn was in court Thursday for a preliminary hearing in the case. However, 57-year-old McCarr resident Michael Wayne Hillary saw his case waived to a grand jury after a witness for the county attorney's office could not attend to offer testimony. If indicted, Hillary will face 20 counts of possession of child porn, 4 counts of felon in possession of a firearm, and 3 counts of felon in possession of a handgun. When raiding his home, police reported finding 7 guns in his home, despite a previous felony conviction on his record. Police say they found around 20 videos and photos depicting sexually explicit content of children under the age of 12 downloaded onto Hillary's computer at his home at the time of his arrest. Police stated that Hillary allegedly admitted the videos and photos were his at the time of the discovery. Presiding Pike District Judge Tommy May said in court he suspects the case will ultimately be taken to federal court. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
Coming up after the break. The nation's largest free fishing tournament for children is coming back to Paintsville Lake next month. We'll tell you all about it when the Mountaintop Daily continues, but first, sports and weather.
With this Mountaintop Sports Report for Thursday, I'm Brittany Rowe reporting. Congratulations to Pikeville Baseball and Shelby Valley Softball on claiming the 59th district title. Congratulations to Pike County Central Baseball on winning the 60th district title. Mountaintop Sports will have coverage of Pikeville Junior High football at 6 p.m. today as they receive their state championship rings. For the latest area high school and college sports news, remember to check us out at mountain-topsports.com or check us out on Facebook, X, and TikTok. Reporting for Mountaintop Sports, I'm Brittany Rowe. Have a great Thursday, sports fans.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
When working traffic across Kentucky, responding to crashes involving deaths or injuries is the toughest part of our job.
When you're driving on Kentucky's roads, there's so much out of your control.
What you do have control over is wearing your seatbelt.
Less than 2 seconds. That's all the time it takes to buckle up.
Those 2 seconds will give you the best chance of surviving a crash.
Especially at night, when the risk of death triples. Why do we enforce seatbelt laws?
It's not about writing tickets.
It's about saving lives. Please, always buckle up.
The nation's largest kids fishing tournament takes place right here in eastern Kentucky, and it returns the first week of June. But fishing is only the beginning of the story. I spoke with the tournament director to find out more about this year's event. The 11th annual Casting for Kids fishing event is set to take place here at Paintsville Lake on June 6th and 7th. Parents and their kids can come out for a day of outdoor activity, and each child will receive a free rod, bucket, and more. Event organizer Chris Ferguson tells us more.
This is the nation's biggest kids fishing tournament. It's hard to believe here in Paintsville, Kentucky, but we usually average around 11 to 1,200, and they all fish from the shoreline here where I'm standing all the way around plumb to the dam. And every child that is present and comes and fishes with us, we have a brand new rod and reel, a wristband, a t-shirt, a bucket we give them, and now a bag of toys presented by the Christian Appalachian Project. It's so awesome what we're doing. And we do all this to give back through raising money for Shriners Hospital for Children in Lexington and Greenville, South Carolina. So it's a great story and what we're doing.
Public interest in Casting for Kids has only continued to grow throughout the years. Registration will begin the morning of the event at the Paintsville Lake.
The excitement that you see on these kids is like nothing I see anywhere all year long. I mean, they count it down for a year out, and the parents are excited to come and spend the day with each kid. And what we're doing is at the same time we're putting, the papaw and the grandson together, or granddaughter. The mom and dads are all together with the kids, and everybody's winning here at this. This has got so much good story that you're going to see and develop that it'll really soften your heart. It warms it. It's really special event.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Nick Collum for Mountaintop News.